Hello friends, welcome to my channel All Green. Tell me from what place you watch this video in the comments. I often get questions, what to do if your peace lily does not want to bloom, or even worse, it withers and looks very bad. In fact, problems with the peace lily can be for several reasons, but we will solve all of them today. So watch carefully so as not to miss important details. The first thing we will do is examine our plants if there are dried leaves and old flowers on it. If your lily has faded flowers, they can be removed in a very simple way. By simply pulling them up, they will easily come out whole, and no dry part will remain on the plant. Friends, check out my All Greenery store with proven effective fertilizers for peace lilies, as well as other useful and interesting products for plant care by the link in the description. Old flowers and leaves take nutrients from the plant and can also be the cause of various putrefactive processes or pests. Now, take a cotton pad and wipe all the leaves of the peace lily. This method will help rid them of dust and allow them to breathe fully. Now that the leaves of the peace lily are finally clean, we will move on to preparing a remedy for restoring the plant and stimulating active, lush flowering. Our first ingredient is rice. Rice is a classic fertilizer used by all experienced gardeners. Take 3 teaspoons of rice and pour it into a jar with a lid. Our second ingredient is dry yeast. This simple and common ingredient will give the peace lily a very powerful boost for the growth of new fresh foliage and the appearance of flowers. Take 1 level teaspoon of yeast. Now pour hot but not boiled water and close tightly. Leave our fertilizer for a couple of hours to infuse. When the time has passed, the most important moment comes to properly dilute our product so as not to harm the plant. First, strain the rice through a sieve so that large particles do not get into the plant soil. Now add another liter of clean water to get a good concentration. But there is still a lot of important things ahead. We need to apply our product and also take into account important points when caring for spathiphyllum. The first way is to wipe the leaves of the spathiphyllum with a cotton pad soaked in our fertilizer. Energy for a beautiful appearance and recovery. Pay attention. How often do you water your peace lily? This plant needs to be watered only when the soil is already dried out. At the same time, this flower is sensitive to drought, and the leaves immediately drop and signal that it needs to be watered. When you water the plant, it will recover quite quickly before your eyes and become beautiful again. Also, an important point that I did not know about until I checked it myself. It is a timely transplant. As it turned out, due to the fact that the plant has too little space in the pot, the plant can also begin to wither. And it may seem to you that the reason is in watering. But when you water the plants, the situation changes for a very short time, or does not change at all. In this case, be sure to transplant the plant or plant it in several pots. When I did this myself, my peace lily immediately perked up. The next point of application is watering under the root or in the pan. A very important point is that you need to use this product no more than once a month during the period of active growth. If you want to help your plant be more beautiful in the period between these feedings, then go to my all greenery shop using the link in the description of the video. There you will find excellent fertilizers of different types of use for the peace lily. Just choose what suits you best. And now, watch one of these videos, because here we have prepared another, but no less effective remedy. Subscribe if you were interested, and see you very soon on the All Green